She may have misled your person about you. But the truth is catching up fast. My beloved child, before you scroll away, listen carefully because this message is not here by accident. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Someone quietly placed a false picture of you in the mind of the person you cannot stop thinking about. It was not done with loud words or open conflict. It happened through small conversations, hidden assumptions, and carefully chosen moments that made your true heart difficult to see. For a while, it looked as if those misunderstandings had won. Your person became distant, confused, and unsure of what to believe. But what nobody expected is that the truth has its own timing. No matter how deeply it is covered, it always finds a way to rise. Right now, tiny details are beginning to connect inside your person's mind. They are remembering conversations that never made sense. They are noticing actions that don't match the stories they were told. The picture is changing, and much faster than anyone imagined. There is something your person has recently witnessed that they cannot explain. At first they ignored it, believing it meant nothing. But now that single moment keeps returning to their thoughts again and again. Every time they replay it, another piece of the puzzle falls into place. They are starting to wonder if they judged the wrong person all along. Don't skip, because this is where everything becomes different. The one who tried to shape your image never expected questions to appear. They believed their version would remain untouched forever. Instead, silence has started revealing what words tried to hide. Your person feels that something important has been missing, and they cannot escape that feeling anymore. They are beginning to search for answers instead of accepting old assumptions, and that search is leading them closer to the truth than ever before. What happens next could completely change the direction of this story. A conversation, an unexpected reminder, or even a small discovery is waiting just ahead, and it carries the power to remove confusion that has existed for far too long. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment your person finally sees everything from a new perspective, they will realize that not every voice deserved their trust. They will begin looking beyond appearances and beyond the stories they once accepted without question. That moment is approaching faster than anyone realizes, and when it arrives, the truth will no longer whisper, it will be impossible to ignore. There is a reason this feeling refuses to leave your person's heart. Even when they try to focus on other things, your name somehow returns to their thoughts in the quietest moments. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are beginning to notice that the pieces they once believed no longer fit together. A memory they ignored now feels important. A conversation they trusted now sounds different. It is as if an invisible curtain is slowly being pulled back, revealing details they never stopped to question before. The closer they look, the harder it becomes to believe the version of the story they once accepted. What surprises them the most is not what they are discovering about you, it is what they are discovering about everyone around the situation. Small contradictions are appearing one after another, and each one quietly points them toward the truth. They are asking themselves, what if I misunderstood someone who deserved to be heard? That single question has started changing everything. Don't skip, because the next step is even more unexpected. Your person is no longer satisfied with assumptions. They want proof. They want clarity. And once someone begins searching for the truth with an open heart, very little can stop them from finding it. A moment is drawing near when everything will feel different. It may begin with a simple realization, but its impact will be far greater than anyone expects. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The distance created by confusion is becoming weaker with every passing day, while understanding is becoming stronger. Soon, your person may finally recognize the difference between appearance and reality, and when that happens, they will never see this situation the same way again. The biggest revelation has not happened yet, it is only beginning to unfold. A quiet shift is already taking place, even if nobody around your person can see it yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are beginning to trust their own instincts instead of the opinions they once depended on. Every new realization makes the old story feel weaker. The more they reflect, the more they recognize that your actions have always carried a different meaning than what they were led to believe. What once looked like distance now feels like patience. What once looked like silence now feels like strength. They cannot ignore these thoughts anymore because they keep returning with greater clarity every single day. Then comes the moment no one expected. A forgotten detail suddenly connects with another memory, and everything starts making sense. Your person realizes there were signs they overlooked from the very beginning. They remember your kindness, your consistency, and the moments that never matched the negative picture they accepted. That realization creates a powerful question inside their heart: what if I was looking at the wrong person the whole time? From that point forward, their search changes completely. They stop looking for reasons to doubt you and start looking for reasons to understand you. That single change has the power to rewrite everything. The most surprising part is still ahead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Truth has a way of arriving when people least expect it, and when it does, it brings peace where confusion once lived. Your person is getting closer to a discovery that cannot be undone. Once they see the full picture, they will understand how easily appearances can mislead and how powerful honesty can be when it finally comes to light. The next chapter will reveal why this turning point is happening now, and why the timing may be more important than anyone imagined. Everything is moving toward a moment that cannot be reversed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person is no longer reacting to rumors, they are paying attention to reality. The confidence they once had in someone else's version of events is fading with every passing day. Instead, they are noticing your consistency, your quiet strength, and the small details they overlooked before. The truth is no longer hidden in the background. It is slowly becoming the loudest voice in the room, and your person can feel that something important is about to be revealed. Soon, an unexpected conversation or a simple discovery will make everything even clearer. It won't be dramatic on the surface, but inside your person's heart it will change everything. They will finally understand that first impressions and second-hand stories are not always the full picture. Don't skip, because this is the turning point. The confusion that kept them at a distance is beginning to disappear, and the respect they once struggled to express is quietly returning. If this message speaks to you, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe for more inspiring stories like this, because sometimes the right message reaches the right person at exactly the right time. The final pieces are almost ready to fall into place. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person is closer than ever to seeing the complete truth, and once they do, they won't be able to return to the old way of thinking. What seemed delayed may actually have been preparing for the perfect moment. The next chapter holds the revelation that connects every unanswered question, and it may be the moment that changes everything. The moment of clarity is closer than it has ever been. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person is beginning to notice that the peace they were searching for never came from believing every voice around them. It comes from looking at the facts with an open heart. One by one, the doubts that once seemed so convincing are losing their strength. The more they reflect, the more they realize that your actions have remained steady while the stories around you kept changing. That difference is impossible to ignore forever. An unexpected realization is waiting just ahead. It may arrive through a familiar memory, a meaningful conversation, or a small detail that suddenly makes everything clear. In that instant, your person will understand that they allowed confusion to stand between them and the truth for far too long. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen?" they will begin asking, "How did I miss what was always there?" That single question opens the door to a completely different future, one built on understanding instead of misunderstanding. Now everything is leading toward the biggest reveal of all. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth has been patient, and patience always has its moment. Very soon, your person will recognize that genuine character cannot stay hidden forever. When that realization fully settles into their heart, every unanswered question will begin finding its answer, and the story that once seemed finished will suddenly feel like it is only just beginning. A new chapter is quietly unfolding, and your person can already feel it without fully understanding why. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The questions that once brought confusion are now leading them toward clarity. They are no longer focused on what they were told, they are focused on what they have personally seen. Every honest memory of you is becoming stronger than every doubtful thought. The truth is no longer knocking gently. It is beginning to open doors that were once completely closed. There is one final piece your person has not connected yet, but the moment they do, everything will make sense. They will realize that genuine intentions cannot stay hidden forever. What was once misunderstood will be seen in a completely different light. Instead of wondering whether they should trust the old story, they will start trusting what their own heart has quietly been telling them all along. Don't skip, because this realization has the power to transform everything they believed about you. The ending of this story is not built on confusion, it is built on truth finally being recognized. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What seemed like a delay may have been preparing the perfect moment for understanding to grow. Your person is closer than ever to seeing your heart for what it truly is, and once that happens, the distance created by misunderstanding will begin to fade. The truth has been catching up all this time, and now, nothing can stop it from being seen. The waiting has not been meaningless. Every unanswered question, every silent moment, and every unexpected delay has been leading to this very point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person is beginning to realize that truth never competes with confusion, it simply outlasts it. The more they reflect on the past, the clearer everything becomes. They are starting to recognize that the version of you they carried in their mind was incomplete. Now, they want to discover who you truly are, not who someone else described. A quiet change is happening inside their heart. They are no longer searching for reasons to stay distant. Instead, they are searching for the courage to understand what they may have missed. Every honest memory is becoming brighter than every doubtful thought. The walls built by misunderstanding are slowly giving way to curiosity, respect, and a desire to see things with fresh eyes. Don't skip, because this is the moment where everything begins to turn in a new direction. What once felt impossible is starting to feel surprisingly close. The story is approaching its most meaningful moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, your person will realize that the truth they have been searching for was never far away, it was quietly waiting for the right time to be recognized. When that realization finally settles in, they will understand that genuine character always shines through, no matter how long it takes. And what happens next may become the beginning of a completely different future than either of you expected. Everything that has remained hidden is now moving toward the light. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person is no longer holding on to old assumptions. Instead, they are comparing everything they were told with everything they have personally experienced. The difference is becoming impossible to ignore. The truth is creating a quiet confidence inside them, and for the first time in a long while, they feel that they are finally seeing the situation with clear eyes. What once looked like certainty now feels like a misunderstanding that lasted far too long. There is one final realization that is about to change everything. Your person will understand that trust should never be built on someone else's opinion alone. They will remember the kindness you showed, the patience you carried, and the moments that proved your character without needing a single explanation. Don't skip, because this is the turning point that has been building since the very beginning. Every unanswered question is leading toward one powerful conclusion: the truth has been quietly speaking all along, waiting for someone willing to listen. Now the journey reaches its strongest moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person is closer than ever to accepting what their heart has been trying to tell them. The misunderstanding that once created distance is losing its power, while honesty continues to grow stronger with every passing moment. Soon, they will see you through a completely different perspective, and when that happens, the story that began with confusion will end with clarity, understanding, and a truth that can no longer be ignored. My beloved child, if you have stayed until this moment, then listen with your full attention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The chapter of confusion is reaching its end. Your person is no longer trapped by the version of events they once accepted. They have started trusting what they have seen with their own eyes, and that changes everything. Every unanswered question is finding its place. Every missing piece is connecting. What seemed impossible only a short while ago now feels closer than ever, because truth has quietly done what force never could, it has revealed itself. Your person is beginning to understand that genuine character is revealed over time, not through rumors or assumptions. The respect that faded is returning. The curiosity that disappeared has awakened again. They are realizing that some of the strongest people never chase approval. They simply remain true to themselves until the truth becomes impossible to deny. Don't skip, because the biggest lesson of this journey is not about who spoke the loudest. It is about who remained authentic when everything else became uncertain. That realization will stay with your person long after this moment passes. As this story comes to its close, one truth stands above everything else. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What was hidden has been uncovered. What was misunderstood has been given a second look. And what once seemed lost now has the opportunity to begin again with greater understanding. Sometimes the greatest victory is not proving yourself, it is allowing time to reveal what words never could. The truth has finally caught up, and from this moment forward, it will continue lighting the path ahead. My beloved child, before this journey ends, remember the greatest revelation was never about proving someone wrong. It was about allowing truth to be seen at the right time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person now stands where confusion once stood. The doubts that once seemed so powerful have become quiet, while understanding has grown stronger than ever. They can finally see that your actions spoke with a consistency that false impressions could never match. What they once overlooked has become the very thing they respect the most. As they look back, they realize every delay carried a purpose. Every unanswered question pushed them closer to seeing the complete picture. The opinions that once influenced them no longer have the same weight because they have learned to trust what is genuine. This change did not happen overnight, it happened one realization at a time. And now, they understand that the strongest relationships are built on honesty, patience, and the courage to seek the truth instead of settling for assumptions. Don't skip, because this lesson has the power to stay with them for a lifetime. The story ends here, but its message continues. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Truth may move quietly, but it never stops moving. When the time is right, it reaches every heart that is willing to receive it. Your person has reached that moment of clarity, and because of it, a new path is opening, one guided by understanding instead of misunderstanding, and by trust instead of uncertainty. What began with hidden doubts now closes with a truth that can no longer be ignored, proving that genuine character always shines through in the end. My beloved child, if you are hearing these final words, know that this message was never about fear or rushing toward an answer. It was about remembering that truth has a quiet strength that never fades. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The misunderstandings that once seemed permanent have reached their limit. Your person has begun to see beyond assumptions, beyond opinions, and beyond the noise that once surrounded your story. What remains now is something far more powerful: clarity. The greatest surprise was never that someone tried to shape your image. The greatest surprise is that genuine character cannot stay hidden forever. Your patience, your consistency, and your quiet actions have spoken louder than any misunderstanding ever could. Your person now understands that real truth does not demand attention, it earns it over time. Every unanswered question has led to wisdom, every delay has revealed a lesson, and every moment of uncertainty has brought them closer to seeing your heart for what it truly is. Don't skip, because this realization has the power to change every step they take from here. This is where the story gently comes to a close. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes the most meaningful endings are actually new beginnings. As truth replaces confusion, new possibilities appear where none seemed to exist before. Hold on to integrity, keep choosing honesty, and never underestimate the power of time to reveal what matters most. In the end, the loudest voice was never the one spreading doubt, it was the quiet, steady truth that finally reached the heart that was ready to hear it. My beloved child. This is the final piece of the journey, and it carries the message that ties everything together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The story was never about who spoke first. It was always about who remained genuine.